don't see you dancing, you will be kicked out. And I'm a bouncer. I'm 5'1". But I'll kick you. It's we have like 5 minutes.
Huh?
We have 5 minutes.
What?
We have 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I just hit enter to go to the next slide, right? Enter, just go to the next slide.
It's my shirt, so Mr. Cole.
No, our name.
Oh, okay. I just thought about that.
Yeah, he did it late. So he did it. So I didn't know what name to put on there.
I mean, it's still cute though. I said this is still really cute though.
Yeah.
I probably got fatter since I told you to give me a large instead of an extra large, but whatever.
No.
Michael, everybody call me Skip.
Skip?
I'm Eunice.
Eunice?
Mhm.
There we go.
Oh, that's what that Twitch thing was.
So it is streaming.
Yeah.
Live
Okay.
stream.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
so confused. I was like,
Well, they good.
No,
They on their phones.
I said the same thing. I said, they said, are we not in a live room in front of people? And they
I was
was
gonna say,
like,
because if
no,
we
it's
were on
not.
Twitch, that would be even funnier.
I didn't bring a belt to the con, and I should have. I've been fighting my pants all day long.
Well, good job losing weight then.
Come with the Twitch screen.
Is that that
You know it's
awkward,
real when the
not
fan
big
comes
enough
out.
to the side, and not small enough to the other side?
Sure.
They not even on.
Sarangi. I did, didn't I? That's from watching 3 Korean dramas. 3. Sarangi. Somebody fly me to Korea. I deserve to be there for free though. First
Yeah,
class only.
there's
Thank
two
you.
seats back there. He can sit back there.
China?
I mean, he can. As long as he,
Okay. So first class?
Okay.
but like, just as a.
Oh, I know. I meant like, are you
You
gonna
can't
fly
have
me first
standing
class?
audience.
Oh, well, I knew that. I just wanted someone to fly me first class. So you? Oh. Nobody wants to fly me out.
I'll fly out. I'll put you on Spirit. Yeah. 4 minutes out.
You would put me on Spirit? I've never even flown Spirit. I've never flown Spirit.
Real
Yeah, right? But I heard Spirit gets you to your destination.
That part.
And you show up for a tour. Every team.
They're over here. They're like, yeah, what are you talking about? The flights to Japan for first class was $6,000. I was like, yes. Mhm. Because it's like you like fly, like they lay out your bed, you get your own concierge, like a maid.
Oh, you fancy. I feel like we just got to give our input. I feel like we just have to be conscious to kind of throw it out to the rest of the people.
Oh my god, that's like my friend just flew Dubai Air, Emirates. My friend just got off Emirates on business class. She changed her life. It changed her. Because Emirates brings you like a bathtub, like it's crazy.
Oh, wow.
And they bring you Hermes, like they have like Hermes like lock lotion and everything.
I keep saying it. Law school, that's what in my brain hard.
Do it. Do it, lady. All right, so what I assume we're all not, but you're like
I like that.
anime guru.
Yeah,
Okay,
Black Rose Anime.
so you guys like social media? Or you guys
Social media. I got a nonprofit, so you know.
very cool?
I do things for somebody in Japan.
Okay. Where are you guys on? TikTok?
TikTok. I'm on everything. Just type in Blurred Rose and you'll find it.
I'm on Instagram and Discord and everywhere else.
Type in what?
Blurred Rose.
Oh, right. He is right.
Oh my god, this is so exciting!
Yes, sir.
And what are you on
Like
TikTok?
matching, but like not really.
What are you on the TikTok?
Black Rose Anime
Like on
on Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah,
What you on TikTok?
I was thinking, but I don't really post on TikTok anymore. I really should though.
Stop for me.
I did stop. Listen, I went away for a year, guys.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like, she always post. I was like, I hope you're all right.
Like my dad had passed away.
Oh, sorry to hear it.
Like, stop right now. Don't even stop.
Had to,
Like, say something to keep on.
But not
Sit
that.
down.
So
Okay, you good? On good space?
yeah,
This one?
Okay.
yeah, that's me. But I haven't been posting, so sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the DJs go to Instagram followers.
Don't follow. Don't follow. No, so I haven't been posting, so sorry.
Bro, you gotta stay consistent.
I know.
That's
I
how
used
the
to.
growth happens.
I'm active now. I'm back,
Good.
but mainly on Instagram. So
Wait, post it each when you make a
I
video.
know.
Just post it everywhere.
Oh, there you
I
go.
go Facebook
Are
first
you gonna
because
be-
it's
It's
Facebook.
Beyonce, you better work.
You go to TikTok, you go to YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I do. I gotta get back here.
Make a way.
I gotta get back on my
I just started
Facebook.
mine.
I haven't been on Facebook since
But you know, they got so many rules on that now, so you gotta
my
you gotta be
group
careful how
had
you edit, how you
86,000.
put the videos.
I don't see that group.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, it's 8:30, so we can get started.
Woo!
Thank you for coming to Is Your Favorite Animated Character Going to Jail? More than likely, yes. Except for Shao Tucker, he's innocent. So, I'm the Supreme Attorney. If anybody in here can tell me why I went viral, you'll get a Pokeball.
That one case with the one guy in the one courthouse. That's why.
Valid.
Okay, what about YSL?
Was it Bleach?
It was Bleach.
It's on TikTok.
Who still his Pokeball? Okay, and next to me, so 3 of us are real attorneys. We all practice in Georgia. I do criminal, PI. What else do I do?
Immigration.
Immigration. That's right.
Wow.
That's horrible right now. I am so sorry. I blinked.
Don't hire her.
So if there's real attorneys, are there any team attorneys in there?
Other,
Me, I'm a team attorney.
So,
you are not a TMU attorney.
I'm an honorary
No.
attorney.
There
So-
you go.
are you going to do a follow-up panel about which anime characters should be
Wait. I have to give you
deported?
the introductions. You're gonna run out of time. Wait a minute. Okay, this is Attorney Still. He does personal injury, so if you get in a car accident, you can call him or me, whoever you like best. And then, oh yeah, he has his house in South Carolina, his country house. Oh my God, he has these iron gates that have his initial JS. It is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Oh my God. Then we have Mr. Corporate over here. I call him Mr. Corporate because he's the first one who made millions of dollars in our circle.
Wow, you
Right.
put all his
The
business
corporate
out there.
right there. Right. And then that's Eunice. Oh, Eunice, right?
You can call me whatever.
I can't wait to talk to you after. She does Black Girls Anime. But I'm gonna let her do her own introduction.
Oh, damn.
I mean, because I'm
Okay, what's up, you guys? So I'm Eunice. I'm the creator of Black Girls Anime. So basically, we are a bunch of Black women that talk about anime, showcase it, and we just want to show that we're not a monolith. So that's about it.
We're not a monolith. There we go.
Wait, and if you try to quiz her, you're going to lose.
You are
Big time.
2,000 mangas and counting, and I read them all.
Officer.
Well, hey, y'all doing? My name is Skip.88 from Blurred Over, a 501c3 nonprofit organization in the city of Birmingham, where we celebrate the African American excellence inside the nerd community while giving back to our community in a nerdy way. And I am a Birmingham police officer in the city of Birmingham, which got promoted to be a corporal now.
Money.
205, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So he's a cop. I'm kind of the same thing. I teach people how to cook with marijuana.
Put my handcuffs.
That's pretty much. That's
All right.
Stoner Gump.
Stoner
That's what I
Gum.
should've said, yeah.
It's in the name, Stoner.
Life is like a box of laced chocolates. My name is Joseph Ard. I do a podcast called Wise Nerdy, where fatherhood meets fandom. And after hearing that lineup, I'm feeling woefully underqualified, but we'll see where we get. I have plenty of opinions, though, about anime, so it'll
That's
be all
what we
right.
need to. Okay, and then because we're attorneys, we're not your attorneys. So whatever we say here is literally just entertainment, okay? Okay.
Unless you pay us.
Okay, does anybody know what this meme is about? Somebody who can tell me? Okay, I'm gonna come over here.
Oh, you been here for long?
Your hot take.
Uh-oh.
All right. So, Show Tucker was applying to be a state alchemist, and long story short, he fused his daughter with their dog. And his wife was the.
I'm sorry, we're talking about just the child.
Oh yeah, but that's
So he fused
his daughter and the dog.
Okay, so he did some science stuff.
Oh,
He
okay.
did some science. That is a take.
Okay, so he already explained what happened, and I named the family pet Alina Tucker because it is the family dog. Who thinks Shell Tucker's going to jail?
Yes.
Wait. There we go. I like her answers right there. She already with it.
Because you're a cop. You would like those answers.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, it is.
I mean, I'm sure there's something with the Geneva Convention in there.
Who thinks he's innocent? Are you serious? Thank you.
Whoa, whoa,
Thank you.
whoa.
Yes,
Whoa.
I have one. I have two. I have two. Yes.
Order.
Oh my God.
Order in the courtroom. Somebody call a cop.
Okay, so why do you think he's innocent?
Because if you want to technically put it, he was doing it for his state research.
His daughter?
But you use your family?
Sometimes.
Somebody called Georgia State Patrol.
And then because we practice in Georgia, this is going to be based on Georgia law.
Oh, I got to know Georgia law. So
I know.
Did his daughter provide consent for this medical procedure?
Let's clock that tea. Clock that
Wait,
tea.
wait, wait. What do you think? Denise, what do you think?
She did not consent to anything. She's a child. A child cannot consent. Thank you. That is
That
actually
part,
legal
yeah, child,
law.
yes.
That's legal law. A child cannot consent. Thank you.
So hold on, let me ask you this:
18.
what is Georgia State law of consent of a child?
I have to go through the whole panel.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm just asking.
Yeah, what do you think?
Okay.
Yeah, he should go to jail. But so I see this picture. I'm trying to see this picture a little bit. Is this the dog after the?
Yeah, when they
transmutation?
fuse
Yeah.
it, that's the daughter.
Yeah, that's the after effect.
I wouldn't be happy about it.
So you wouldn't be happy? So that's why you have to go to jail? Because you're not happy?
Well, I mean, so it's
Is the child happy?
there. You go.
Oh,
Is the child happy?
yes.
And then
Wolf
again,
Wolf is happy?
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. Oh, not the booze. Not the booze.
you got to go what she said. That's child endangerment, animal cruelty.
And in
Maternity
pain,
still?
in constant pain.
So
She did.
The room is split.
No, it's
She
not.
said,
There's just
Well, we got two people on that side, right? Yeah, we got to watch
They're
him.
right.
92
So
people
essentially,
97.
I agree that he should go to jail.
Thank you.
There you go.
But
But
there is no real clear Georgia law
Mm.
that he violated.
because
When it comes
you
to-
consent, who do you have to get consent from?
The parents.
Oh my God.
Well,
Oh my God, it's a dad.
So what about,
But that's not a,
do
you have
the
to,
people get to know about the failed experiment on his wife?
Oh!
oh, I'm sorry. We focus only on.
Nah, he
of course, if you
So
took
are
it
you
to
telling
trial,
us-
you
are
would
you
want
telling
to
us
bring that
that-
evidence in.
what's
Are you
the
telling us that
statute of
children don't have
limitations?
their own body autonomy, that they don't have to have that? That's not for them?
Their parents?
No, they're children.
No, they're children, but who do they have to get consent from?
Nobody.
They have
It's,
to-
But she didn't get her dad. But did she get her dad consent? Did she get her dad consent? She want to be turned to a dog?
Yes.
How?
How?
Because it's an experiment. And if you have a science experiment, who do you need to talk to? Who do you need to sign off on it? Who's right?
That don't even make sense. So
The parent.
Well, in for child endangerment, essentially in Georgia, you have to have some level of violence against the child
She was turned to
or
a dog.
some emotional violence. And
She was turned to a
She
dog.
cried
this
for Ed.
child, this child seems to.
But she also
I'm not
stopped Edward
disagreeing.
from beating
I'm
her
definitely
dad.
We are
saying-
not disagreeing. She
I'm not
is a
disagreeing.
dog. We are not disagreeing. And the main is bussing.
Call DHR.
She is taken care of. She's getting fed. She's being walked. She can talk. Like, that's amazing.
Her
And
life
she
is
also
like-
defended her dad when he was getting attacked.
Exactly.
Yes, go ahead.
Somebody, please.
I will say this. I learned that that it is frowned upon to use children and animals in experiments.
Mm.
And even getting the consent of the parent, if it is an experiment to this degree, it would not be deemed medically necessary
Clock it.
necessarily. But it would also, but then you also have to think about quality of life for the child.
and life
Which her
expectancy.
quality of life would be abysmal because
Hold on. Based on what? 'Cause this is the first one.
She's not the first one. She's not the first one.
No, we're only defending the child. We're only
Where's the
just.
mother at? Oh my God, you can't find her. So what are we talking about?
okay, so
You
we're
didn't find
not so we're not So we're not taking prior acts to establish a pattern into the equation.
Mhm. Stockholm.
Because
Stockholm.
Let me put it this way. While there isn't any evidence that he directly did that to his wife, there is not circumstantial, but I tried to think of the word. There is like a documentation of him doing an experiment that resulted in this same type of creature in the past. And that creature said, I want to die, and then refused to eat until it got its wish. So,
Okay, so Shal Tucker's not going to jail.
Which I disagree with.
Wait.
I fully feel like he's going to jail.
He's going to jail.
He's going under the jail.
And then in the law, you have to only focus on the actual crime, not everything else.
Which, of course, if you're on a trial, as you stated,
Question,
the
I have a question.
circumstances.
Right, and I would do a whole bunch of motions to make sure you're not bringing up this wife because we don't even have her body.
But I have a question.
But we gotta do a history check, though, don't we?
Mhm.
We do,
Do
but
what?
well, I know for us we had to do a background check of everything, so we have to know
But what? The wife is traveling.
the wife was
She's traveling.
she's trapped. Was she traveling to heaven or hell?
Heaven.
I don't know. She kind of stuck in between because she a dog, so I don't know.
Oh, you guys are mad, but he's not going to jail. Next.
Our dogs don't go to heaven.
All right. So I have to ask the crowd: is the highly regulated sport of Pokemon battling illegal in Georgia?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I
If
assume
you think it's
can't
illegal,
have
please
dog
raise
fights
your
and
hand.
whatnot, so-
If you think it's illegal,
Yeah.
if it's illegal, raise your hand.
Yeah, it's technically like gambling.
I got a lot of friends out here, and if you think it's legal, raise your hand.
Isn't it?
It's kind of like it's kind of like a dog fight.
Yeah, it's a dog fight.
It's like a dog
So
fight.
as an officer, you would just arrest every single trainer just like that?
Yes, that's illegal. It's animal cruelty.
Yes.
Is
I
it?
agree. I agree.
So,
But
but
not
my job is to take them to
manufacturer.
jail. It's y'all job to see like you got hey, and they could be guilty.
See, I like you. I like you.
Battling.
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
These they are registered
Yeah.
with like a Pokemon committee. Like they're registered. They're nurses and police officers just for the Pokemon.
All going to
What do you
jail.
think? What do you think? Legal, illegal?
It is illegal.
Georgia
I'm
law.
gonna go with illegal, you guys.
Illegal, why?
Okay, how are they eating? How are they surviving? They're just in a ball, trapped.
In,
That's
a-
not-
in darkness.
in darkness.
You don't know
They're
what's
trapped.
inside of the ball though. They come
I
out
do know
happy.
what's inside of the
When
ball.
Pikachu ain't in one, but then when all of them come out the balls, they be excited.
No, because they want to go home.
Yeah, because it's freedom.
What do you think?
Well, I would say illegal.
Illegal?
Because, so they're basically animals. Their mentality, pika pika. Like there's not a whole lot of thoughts happening. And so,
That's communication to me.
Right.
And what does
So,
Pika Pika mean?
so was
Nina
Woof
Tucker
Woof.
talks way more than a Pokemon.
Nina Tucker was a human at one
I
point.
don't know.
If she
Meowth
could
talks a
talk.
lot.
Human.
So what do you think?
I suppose it would depend on what they're classified as, because if they were brought to our world, would they be aliens instead of animals? So it depends on their classification. If they're classified as animals, then yes.
Yeah.
The trainers are going to jail if they battle.
Thank you.
Okay, somebody from the audience. I'll take you and then you. I'll go you first because you had your hand up this whole time.
So it is notably factually documented that in Pokemon battles, when one of the Pokemons takes enough harm, they faint, which is proof of harm.
Yes.
If you treated an animal to the point where they would faint,
Clock that tea.
that would show
Clock
harm.
that tea.
Also, just because there are people who are
I'm finna pop it for
certified within the Pokemon environment, that
I'm
doesn't
finna
mean
pop
that
it.
they have any sort of legal certification. I'm a certified doctor in a dogfighting ring. That doesn't mean anything.
I like her answer.
She ate.
I'm very scared. With
Give her a Pokeball, even though it's illegal.
you and this fam.
Oh, you going to jail?
Okay, so what you said earlier, if they were considered aliens, what would you consider the Ultra Beasts? Because those are considered aliens in of themselves. What would you consider them if they were in our world?
Ultra aliens?
they do bring a good point that fainting is a sign of harm.
Mhm.
But with that, there is technology, and they can never die. Not
Oh, they
truly
die. There's
die.
graveyards.
They do.
Oh, they-
There
We don't watch the same show.
But no, but he got a point. But he's saying they don't die in battles. They faint in battles. Right.
Allegedly.
But they can die in general.
He's okay with them battling to the brink of death.
To the brink of death.
Wow. Really?
But did you die?
I thought we were friends.
I have a clarifying question. What about Pokemon that want to battle like Mewtwo or Meow?
Violent criminals should not be here. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to this side of the room for one person. The attorneys are gonna give you the correct answer.
They on a wanted list.
Probably.
So I think it's a bit of a split. I think the tournaments are legal, but the outside battles are not. Considering that tournaments are sanctioned, there are Pokemon that do like to fight, and even here in Georgia, we have competitive animal sports like dog racing, horse racing, and those are sports where the animals can get injured and even faint. But like the tournaments always have doctors and stuff like that on staff for the animals, and they do eat. There is special Pokemon food.
Attorney still.
So carving out just the battling, of course, it is illegal. You would consider it to be kind of a dog fight. You kind of mentioned as well
I know my
something
stuff.
about a consensual battle. In Georgia, there is no, except outside, of course, regulated sports like boxing, maybe,
Where
where you
people
would
can
have
talk.
people can do that. But you and your neighbor beside you, you can agree and say, hey, do you want to fight right now? You are both going to get charged with a battery.
Yes.
There is no mutual combat in the state of Georgia, so it would still be illegal.
Come on, let me take you to jail.
They are all going to jail, basically what I'm saying.
So let me ask you this. So by y'all being attorney, let's say if the state of Georgia get it, legalized, they do all the paperwork and everything. But what is it like? Would that be fair?
Yeah, because then there would basically be a state board and
Okay.
no licensing, just like boxing. Then
Okay.
it will become a regulated sport that then will have parameters, hopefully not allowing them to fight until brink of dying.
Mhm.
That there would be a much more humane way of doing it. But when it comes to fighting, I don't know if humane kind of goes hand in hand with that.
Because we know there's Pokemon that are able to speak. So those ones can definitely consent because they can speak.
Mhm.
The ones that, like he said, just say Pika Pika. No.
So what you're saying then is if Meowth was the translator for all of them, they could consent. Is that what you're arguing?
No.
Oh.
Because I'm not going to trust Meowth.
Bias. Is that a state of bias? We being biased to Meow.
I think we are.
Okay, who's seen Hellgirl?
Me. I love Hellgirl.
You did, right? Okay, can you tell them about this?
Of course she
why
did.
she was sacrificed?
Oh. Okay. Well, does anybody? You guys still don't know who Hellgirl is, right? Okay, Hellgirl's really old, but Hellgirl essentially she gets sacrificed basically because the people in her land village, if I'm correct, they thought that if they sacrificed her, their wealth will come back and like rain and food and prosperity. So they sacrificed her, bringing her Hellgirl. So in Hellgirl, if you do not like somebody, oh, sorry, my bad. I thought you already hit
Because I know you guys go like
She was
outside,
ready.
so we're just gonna focus on a specific
Here we go.
sacrifice part,
Gotcha.
and then at the end, just tell them about it.
So
Yeah.
so basically, what I'm hearing that she was murdered by a cult.
Yes,
Okay.
Okay.
for prosperity.
So, obviously, no matter what, if you kill a human, you're going to jail.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna switch it and pretend she's a dog. If she,
No. Keep as a
we're
human.
we're gonna pretend it's Nina Tucker, whatever. Okay, so
Are dogs not people? Oh, wait, no,
so we're gonna say it's a dog, right? If a village sacrificed a dog, is everybody going to jail?
Yes.
Animal cruelty.
This is America. Y'all love animals in this country. So
Okay, so and you, of course, you said arrest them. You're a cop. Still, we're done.
Let's go to
So
jail.
This girl that's now a dog that was sacrificed by the people that.
No, we're just gonna pretend she's a dog because,
That's
of
what-
course,
yeah, that's-
we're just gonna say it's a dog. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
So you can't kill.
Is this happening right now? Stoner, go.
Oh, sorry, my bad. So yeah, it's you can't sacrifice animals in Georgia, can you?
I'll do it like this.
Okay, Joseph.
I've not seen this one, but I mean, you're killing the dog. You're killing the dog. I mean, we're in Georgia. We're not in Korea where they might eat the dog afterward. We're
You
in
just
Georgia.
Say that? Are you kidding me right now? So you think
My
Koreans
bad.
eat dogs?
There are
Whoa. I'm on this panel, y'all.
We're just gonna get.
there are cultures that eat dogs.
That is.
Are there cultures like dogs?
Yeah,
Yes.
they actually is. Yes,
There
they do
are
eat. Yes,
lots
they do
of
eat dogs.
cultures.
Yes.
Fascinating.
Okay,
Yes.
so we're doing Georgia law.
Yes.
So this is in Georgia. We don't need to bring up another country.
My bad.
Let me look up
What?
Georgia
I have a
Title
question.
13.
I'm gonna point it to the crowd because I see you, sir. I don't want to. That beautiful man right there. You with the glasses. I know I was wrong. Right there.
The one right here.
The one right there. In the middle.
Just wave him right here. Just wave his hand.
With the beautiful hair too. Can you up? Yes,
All
you.
the beautiful people.
I call everybody beautiful.
Would
by the
that
way, so.
potentially any of that fall under like religious freedom or practices or anything like that? Because there are some religions that do some form of like not like ritualistic sacrifice, but they use like animals for certain ceremonies and whatnot. So I guess the question would be, would any of that fall under any kind of protections from that?
Ooh, I knew you had a
That
great
is a good question. You're gonna get a Pokeball.
If you get it, you're going to jail.
I bet it tastes like chicken.
The dog?
So that was essentially going to be my point as well. But to piggyback off of what he said, essentially that would also fall under the guise of federal protection of religion, which supersedes Georgia law, if I'm not mistaken. So it's like, how could you tell them they can't do that versus, like Yom Kippur with the Jewish doctrine of, you see what I'm saying, like sacrifices and stuff like that, of scapegoat and things of that nature. So if they can make that argument, you can't argue against me on this lane as well.
They felt that person. I knew that.
So I will say that America happened because in England they were like, we want to separate the church from the state. So if we're separating, it doesn't really matter, right? Religious exemption? That's interesting.
So I was actually going to say the exact same thing because I have friends that are in religions where they legally are able to sacrifice animals for their practices. So that is actually very legal in Georgia if it's done right.
Okay, so the real answer is they're going to jail. You guys are horrible. Just kidding. Oh,
Hi. So the point I want to bring up is because I know this is the case in some places, and I don't know if it's the case in Georgia, but I know that sometimes pets fall under the category of property. So if she was, since she's a dog in this situation, if she was somebody else's pet and the cult took her, and then would that be that? Because that would be theft of property. That would technically be theft of property.
There we go.
And that would be something totally different, because you can't steal somebody's dog, sacrifice it for religious purposes, and then claim religious freedom, because that was a totally separate law you violated. It had nothing to do with the killing of the animal itself. It had to do with the fact that you stole that dog from somebody else.
No.
In that case, you need to look into how the.
She need to go to law school.
Nobody wants me in a courtroom. Trust me. I do.
A thought occurs to me.
Okay, Attorney Still.
Would this be considered putting the animal down?
Was the animal sick? Was the
That-
animal sad? What
sometimes-
happened? Why would we put it
Sometimes
down?
that doesn't matter. There's plenty of places where animals are put down when
In
they're
Georgia?
not sick. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that is,
So,
yeah.
what was the manner in
I am
which
not
they
from this country. I
sacrificed
don't
it?
know your problems.
Attorney?
I wasn't listening.
What was the manner that they actually sacrificed
I
her?
believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe that they buried her alive.
So
that's why I was
Why
saying.
does everybody say, oh? So y'all were on board
if
for
you're
religious
trying to go with the religious
protection.
rights, right? Well, we've got to sacrifice this for a religion. There's a difference between a clean kill and burying them alive. Bingo.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Attorney Still.
Okay, so there was a few things that was discussed that we kind of have to go over. So I've heard federal law, death by taking. When it comes to this, there was a Supreme Court case that basically said, as you stated, that religions have the right to sacrifice for their religion. Correct? Does that include dogs?
Mr. Corporate. If it doesn't make him money, he does not care.
So, but does it carve out their exception for dogs exclusively?
No, if it doesn't exclude any animals, then technically all animals are included as long as they follow the guidelines.
The statutes.
Not
So-
burying alive.
Someone else on the panel, someone else mentioned it about having to follow. So there are rules about how the kill must be done. It has to pretty much be a clean kill. It has to be disposed of properly. You can't take the dog and just throw it into your yard or someone else's yard or throw it into wastewater. It has to be under the ground at a certain level. I will say, because dogs are pets, you could potentially be facing some penalties. But
Point to him, man. I'm ready for the handcuffs.
Georgia enacted a religious freedom bill back in April of this year. And so it strengthened the rights that religions have in the state of Georgia. So therefore, dogs may be allowed to. I'm not sure under this new law, but there is more kind of a strengthening of what is considered allowed in various ways. And I'm not going to go into that. I will allow you to do that on your own time.
And then if it's part of the religion to actually like bury the dog alive, and that's their religion, and they could prove that it's been their religion, they didn't just make it up because they're serial killers, it's okay.
I would disagree with that and say maybe, right?
If it's part of that religion,
I would say maybe.
yeah.
I would say maybe.
So I would think the first case would have to go to the Supreme Court to determine. So a lawyer answer, it depends.
It depends.
Jason? Yes. Okay, so
Somebody said yes already.
He did. So, are we all familiar with Tokyo Ghoul?
Yes.
So I don't really have to explain.
wait. Let her get through the scenario.
Oh no!
She just has to focus on the scenario. And we're not going to talk about how Kaneki actually got to the place, okay? Literally just this part.
So we're all familiar that this is the torture scene, and we're just going to give him a trial on this torture scene. Okay? Thank you.
Okay, so has anybody not seen this? Okay, so let me tell you what happens. Okay, so that man in the yellow, he's essentially torturing the one who's crying. So he puts a centipede in his ear. He breaks his fingers. He makes him count back from 1,000 by 7 to keep him mentally there so he can feel all the torture. He breaks his legs, his toes. What else? He basically
he breaks his spirit essentially.
right. Okay, the law doesn't care about your
Wow.
spirit.
Damn.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask the cop. If
Oh,
you
he
were
already in jail. Stoney, your turn.
if you were gonna walk into this scene where he's strapped to the chair, but he's healed because he heals really quick, who are you arresting?
Everybody.
You're not arresting anyone. You're putting the guy down. He's an animal. Like you see somebody getting
I'm coming
tortured in the moment, you're stopping it.
I'm coming in with gun blazing.
Yeah. I mean,
Police
look at him.
Especially this
He's
how
not going to rehabilitate.
because this what happened. We get a call like in our calls we get certain details. It's like, hey, Corporal Blair, we got this call. Let's say for example, 5-3 is called a disorderly person or a fight. So we got a 5-3 call. A person is being is being beaten, scratched. You hear screaming and yelling. The person is torturing him, doing these things to him. So it's like, oh, pop my gun lock, rifle coming out. Where he at?
But you're not gonna see him actually doing it. You're just seeing him sitting in a chair.
So all the blood and everything's going?
Yeah, it does. He heals very quickly.
He heals very quick.
Immediately.
So maybe the blood might be in the room, but he's fine.
So
He is fine.
But the blood on the floor, does that evaporate?
Oh, so if you see blood on the floor, you're just arresting somebody?
But I know it's coming from him.
How do you know it's coming from him? He's just sitting there, healed. with no wounds.
But we can't collect
You don't do DNA like on the spot.
Wait, why am I defending?
But yeah, all the details you said is like what the fingers said is the fingers.
No, they come back.
He's fine. He looks fine.
He'll look good.
There are no wounds.
So he taking all this up and throwing it in the trash bag.
No, like he'll have the blood.
So that's what I'm saying. So the blood will be on the floor with the
But
fingers.
whose blood is that? How would you know?
What somebody said?
On the
DNA
spot.
test.
You guys just carry a DNA kit?
Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm gonna save y'all. They trying to kill y'all. I'm here to help. I'm here to help.
Okay, who wants to raise your hand? Who wants to go first? You have it. Yeah.
Isn't it still technically a hostage situation? So even if there's no evidence of actual harm being done, isn't it still technically a hostage situation because he's held against his will on
Technically,
the
that's
chair?
it. Yes, that's it. A hostage. Yes.
But how would we know he's a hostage?
I mean, look at him. Look at him.
No. Because
That's a
what
great
she
question.
said.
That's a
What
great
she
question.
said.
What?
How do we know he's not just a freak and he likes S&M?
Okay, I was gonna say, can we? Wait, y'all. Okay, I don't
know his
I
freak.
don't like being messy, but I'm just gonna be a little messy right now. So how do we know that he's not into it? Like, how do we not know that they're not role playing?
So
you guys read dark romances. Don't play with me right now.
Does he not have a
Don't
voice?
play with me right now. Y'all know
Boy.
damn well that was Zayd.
They finna kill
Okay,
you.
I know. I'm just being drama. I promise.
First of all,
At least
there.
be
Okay,
detained
hold
while
on.
they gather evidence.
There
Like,
is.
you don't have to have evidence before you detain
But how do you know
someone.
that he didn't like that?
No, I said detain.
He said detain.
I
Detain
said
until we
detain.
finish the
When did
investigation.
lawyers detain people? I didn't-
So maybe I'm completely wrong, but part of the proof can be that his hair turned white from the amount of times that he got tortured. I don't know if any so that's one thing. Like if you take a picture of him before and after, and like his hair, so I don't know if that's a sign.
So you're mad that he's
But when the cops arrive on the scene,
But
they
like-
wouldn't know what he looked like before, correct?
Also,
Boy, y'all finna-
witness. Also, she brought up a good point. She said witness testimony. So like we know that he wasn't doing S&M because if he says I didn't give consent,
But how, when he's not talking?
if he says I didn't give consent,
Did you ask him? Did you ask?
that's what I'm saying. Ask him. Like
So if he hasn't been asked, we don't know what's going on. We just
So here's the thing: even if he has been asked, and he says he was getting tortured,
he might like it.
there are no wounds. What picture are you taking?
We
of
got
what?
blood on the floor. We got fingers on the floor. Now,
You don't have fingers on the floor.
But you just said it. Rip out his
No, he
fingers.
said blood.
Yes, because y'all didn't say it. That's what your way we said. His eyes ripped out, fingers, everything. That's what.
Did we see it though? Did we see it? Did
What-
we get to it?
What is the officer taking a picture of?
Yeah, what are you taking a picture of?
Blood on the floor, the fingers, everything. That's
But
gonna
like
be
I said,
evidence.
They can be into it though. You never know. It can be.
So
fake.
wait. So you telling me
But did he
people?
die?
Wait. So you telling me people are into getting their limbs chopped off and getting blood on the floor?
Actually, yes, I have heard something about that. They like that. It's
Have we
Oh.
not seen?
Oh, y'all just you disturbing. She gave me the wink like, yeah.
Also, how do we know those are real fingers?
They're all over here. Don't kink shame.
Okay, so we know it's not consent because who called the police?
Exactly. How did the police get there?
We know that. Like somebody is.
So something going on.
because he was screaming because he liked it.
Oh.
Once again, I'm here to help. They finna kill y'all.
I feel like y'all focus on the physical torture aspects of it. It doesn't have to be physical torture. If it's psychological torture, you don't have to have physical scars. If someone's being detained against their will and just being psychologically tortured without leaving any scars, like you're still being tortured. If someone takes a bar of soap, puts it in a sock, and doesn't leave any marks, you still got tortured, right?
I'm gonna just say you're a little bitch. Be a stronger mind. No. He was a little pumped. We gotta go to the next one.
That was a heated debate. So
Guys,
The answer.
you guys, I was just joking. Please don't cancel.
So let me ask this. So people, would I be justified of killing Jason?
Yes, you will be.
All right.
Wow. So you want everybody to go to jail?
He torturing people and killing people.
Did you see him do it though?
I mean, just
Wait, what's how did he lie? Wait,
So now the whole argument of it's consensual and for funsies is gone.
Now it's kidnapping.
Right, it's all gone.
What's the age of consent in Georgia?
Okay, so here's the answer. Here's the answer.
All right, here we go from the lawyers.
What's the age of consent?
It's not important.
I'm sorry, counselors.
He would go to jail for false imprisonment because he could at least say, "No, I did not want to sit there." But that's probably about it.
He'll be 6 feet under.
So yeah, I mean, and it is a felony in Georgia, so he would be going to jail. Yeah, it's a felony.
Yeah, he'll do some time.
Man, don't hit in the jail, under the jail, outside the jail.
Wait, you kissed your cousin?
Oh, yes. Oh,
Okay, so jobless reincarnation. Does anybody know their names? Who knows their names?
What's his sheep? What's his name?
Does anybody know their names?
Aaron.
No, what's his name?
Just jobless reincarnation.
Eris.
I have it in the head.
The redhead is Eris.
The redhead is Aaron.
Eris.
Eris.
But they died.
What's his name? It's a weird name because he changed it.
It is.
What?
Rudius
What?
Gray Rat. Rudius.
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 Okay.
Rudius.
Rudius and Eris.
Okay.
Okay.
Rudius is a 40-year-old man in a child's body.
But is he?
Okay, so Rudius and Aaron. Rudius and Aaron are first cousins. And and at one point
Watch your mouth.
they actually he's from Alabama.
All right. Oh, okay, we relate. Yeah.
Right, exactly. Oh, so you let it ride because he's from
Yeah,
Alabama.
yeah, he's one of us.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, Bonjos. Here we go. Okay, so they are first cousins and they have sex.
They did.
Are they going to jail for incest?
What is the age?
Okay, so for the law, you really have to focus on the specific crime.
Yeah.
So, huh?
So this will be incest then, right?
Is it incest?
But
Uh-huh.
aren't they first cousins?
They are first
They
cousins.
first cousins.
They are first cousins. Officer?
I don't know Georgia state law. I don't know.
Oh, Alabama is legal?
Hell no.
Oh, it's not legal in Alabama?
No, you can't do that shit.
That is shocking.
If I'm not mistaken, first cousins are allowed to get married in Georgia.
In where?
In Georgia, first cousins are legally allowed to get married.
Stoner
But
Gap.
regardless, they're not married.
They're gonna
oh,
have some
wow.
funny looking babies, but I mean, if that's your law in Georgia, that's
So this is where that movie Wrong Turn came from.
Nami has a question.
That
Oh,
is
I don't know,
great.
I guess it was-
So first cousins in Atlanta can't get married.
I guess. That's how you get
Dang.
6 fingers on each hand.
That's crazy.
Okay. So I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I was at your panel at MomoCon.
Come on.
That was taken away straight away.
Why would you do that? You could have got a Pokeball. I
And
feel
you
like I
going
want
to
to give
jail.
you one just because you came to the panel before anyway, though. So that might happen. I got my eye on you.
But
The person in the yellow hat.
but they weren't married, at least not at that point.
Do they have to be married?
You can sleep with your first
No,
cousin.
I'm just saying the legality of whether first cousins can get married or not doesn't really pertain to this.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
And that's what I'm saying.
Wait,
how old are they? That's the question.
So, question. I haven't seen the show, but for people that have, did they know they were cousins? Because
Yes.
okay.
They wanted each other.
Okay.
Okay, how old were they when this happened?
Yeah, they're young.
No, they were 13 and 12 when that happened. They were older when they had sex. Because the first time she didn't want to. They didn't do it the first time. And then when he was okay, so to pretend they're both 14.
They're young. They're young.
So they're both minors.
Where
Yes.
does Georgia fall with the Romeo and Juliet statute?
Hey! They can. So you experimented with your cousin's body. That's what you're telling us. Interesting. This thing is very spooky. Very scary thing.
DHR.
Do not resuscitate that.
That is disturbing. That's disturbing. So he's 40 in the kid's body.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So.
But we're also not arguing morality. We're
not.
arguing legality.
And we're just gonna say they're 14. I don't know how old they are. Okay, so in right? Okay, so in Georgia, you could absolutely have sex with your cousin. So get to it.
Or don't. Wait. PSA, don't do that shit. I'm on this panel.
you're not
No,
gonna go
don't
to
do
jail.
it.
You're not gonna go to
people in the
jail.
world. Stay away from cousins.
But that's
Please don't-
immoral.
Please don't touch your cousins, please.
Are you gonna kill them too?
If it comes to it.
So, yeah, so you can have intercourse with your first cousin, but not your mom's sister's daughter.
I'm so confused with that.
I'm trying to figure out who the hell
Daughter,
is not having.
that's your first cousin.
When does it become incest?
Oh, if it's like a brother and sister, stepbrother and stepsister,
Wait,
the
stepbrother,
parent,
stepsister
aunt, uncle,
So stepbrother and stepsister is illegal.
which
But
is
smashing your
crazy,
first-
right? Yeah.
but Smashing your first, you know what?
And I'm wondering if they get divorced, can they smash then? I don't know.
I'm gonna take this one.
You guys don't even know what the scenario is. Why are you trying to put him in jail? What,
Straight to
Well-
jail.
what is happening
Implicit
right now?
bias.
You don't even
I'll
know
have
what
to
the
say-
scenario is.
It's not necessarily as it appears. Has everyone here seen Hunter x Hunter?
Mhm.
So
And so here we have Ahsoka, who seems to have a unhealthy infatuation with this child named Gong. So I guess just off the rip, do you all think he's going to jail for his odd attraction?
well,
Who doesn't think he's going to jail?
do I think he
Let's give
should?
you a Pokeball because you already saw this one too.
Wait, before you don't look at me like that.
We can at least put him on a list, right?
Hey, yeah, registry list. That sounds good to me.
Did he touch them though?
He didn't actually do anything to them. He just wanted to fight.
Wait, order in the court. Order in the court.
He
Got the
didn't
mic.
actually do anything to them. He just wanted to fight them.
Not true. That scene right there is literally him being aroused.
No, okay, no, that's not true. That's not true.
All right.
He does.
Order in the court. Order on the court.
Actually, we do have a
Okay,
gavel in the
so
back.
hi y'all.
We do.
While Hisoka has demonstrated some inappropriate relief from
That's how you lawyer it up.
inappropriate relief from being exposed to minors. He never touched them or committed any criminal acts, which is controversial because we've all seen Hunter x Hunter. There is indecent exposure at some points. There was I believe there was an episode where he was showering or in a riverbed. True
The
facts.
cheeks are out.
But in the state of Georgia, is exposure in that manner an illegal crime?
Yeah, you can't expose yourself to kids.
So I'm gonna just answer this real quick. If you go to a bathhouse and you're naked and the kids are there, you're not gonna get arrested. It was a bath.
There-
It was a bath.
Are there bathhouses in
A
Georgia?
hot spring.
There are.
You know,
So you're basically
All right.
you know what?
okay. They didn't have to interrupt his bath. That's his fault.
You know what? Just
That's their fault.
But you can't trial. If I'm correct, you cannot put somebody in jail because of their thoughts. If we
Yeah.
could, some of y'all would be in jail right now.
that's true. Well, you know, how about this?
definitely
Let's kill it all. Let's call Chris Hansen.
Okay.
As
Amen.
How to Catch a Predator.
yeah, as creepy as he is, and as much as I think he needs to be on a list, I don't think you've got a case to put him in.
Yeah, you
jail,
don't have a case.
Unfortunately.
Okay, so lawyers are gonna answer because we only have 15 minutes.
So Ahsoka is not going to jail. I mean, he's done nothing. It's an unhealthy attraction, but
Yeah.
that's all it was. We can't
He ain't
put a
touch
man in
him?
jail for his thoughts.
Yeah. If he think it, that's
Check
it.
his history is crazy.
I will
All right,
say.
everybody out there, just real quickly, we have 15 minutes, so we're gonna rush through these. All right, just letting y'all know that. So if you have answered before, give somebody else another chance to like talk, please. But I'm always come back to
And now you guys are playing for Hello Kitty. Okay, so this is about Demon Slayer. Has anybody heard of Tegan and his 3 wives?
Yeah.
Everybody. Okay. Is Tegan going to jail?
No.
So
He's going home with his wife.
He's too fine for jail.
I have a clarifying question. Is this a sister wife situation, or do we know if they were actually legally?
We're gonna pretend legally they're his
wed?
wives. He has
Okay,
3 wives.
All right.
So legally.
Legally.
Okay.
What do you think? Jail?
Who me?
No, officer.
I don't know. 'cause
I don't think.
this in
I
y'all
don't think
field.
a
Eunice.
fine, beautiful should ever go to jail. That man is
Thank you. That's what I try to tell people.
He is woo.
Yes. Thank you. He is so hot.
Full of gooners. It's crazy.
Officer,
Say what?
is he going to jail?
This in y'all world. I'm at home. I don't know.
So
More power
Really
to 'em.
convenient.
Stone or gun?
The world needed him most.
Avatar.
So I don't know Georgia law on multiple wives. I don't know how that works here.
But what do you think?
What do I think? I mean, if they're not hurting nobody, they're all happy. It's not bothering
Oh, they're
me. Do
very
your thing.
happy.
Do your thing, boo boo.
yeah, they are.
So they're not getting. He's not getting arrested, right?
Not for me.
All right. All right, Joseph.
So I'm gonna say I personally don't think he should, but I'm guessing he would on a technicality.
Anybody out there? Oh, a new one. Yay. Oh, she can say look at it because she's a new one.
She said that so fast.
I was just gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's a felony to have multiple wives in the state of Georgia. So I think he would have to go to jail.
But he's hot.
But what if he became a Mormon?
I won't tell nobody. Man, you can make me.
That's a point. That's a good point. If he came a Mormon.
So there's no
It's not.
there's no illustration as far as like what his religious affiliation is. So, okay. So with that being said, in America, federally, I think that's just not a thing whatsoever. So still, yeah. So I think it's a wrap for him no matter how you spin it.
They volunteered as tribute, and so do I.
Straight to jail.
And I'm going to jail with Tegan because he is hot.
And then after the beauty
I'm gonna be wife number 4. Are you serious? Okay.
All right, you're gonna be on Dateline. You're gonna be on ABC.
I would
Hi,
have to
join the
say
cult.
yes, only on the fact that if they're doing paperwork saying they're all wives, you can only have one in Georgia. If I'm correct on that.
You think you're right?
Yeah.
Like 100%? 100%? Would you? You're right.
So you would go to jail?
Yeah, he has
Yeah,
3
he would.
wives. Duh. Everybody knows that. We just like it because he's hot, right?
Right? Yeah. Well, and I
Justice
may,
for Tegan. Just free
Oh my
my
God.
man. Free my man. Free my man. Free my man.
I would really be like Cardi B out there.
Okay.
The oldest profession
So
is illegal?
we have another one here from Demon Slayer. Tegan basically kind of sold them as slaves to get them inside of this.
nah, they consented.
I think it's like a whorehouse.
I don't want to call it a whorehouse.
I'm
That's
calling
so
it a
rude.
whorehouse.
A brothel.
A
there we go.
brothel.
And so basically, are they going to jail for entering this place where there should be nothing but women? They're faking as women.
Oh, they faking as women?
This is 2025.
Are they
You see they faking as women?
Yeah, they're dressed up as women to sneak into the brothel.
Okay.
To get jobs. And Tegan is the one who sold them. Is Tegan going to jail? Tegan, who thinks Tegan is going to jail for selling them?